I would like to thank Ms. Brinion for impacting me professionally by teaching me how to implement guided reading in my classroom and teaching me how to add animation in my read alouds. I have gotten to watch my students excel with her help.
Thank you, Ms. Hawkins, for impacting me by being a listening ear whenever I needed one, for helping me with my small groups, for doing whatever it is I have asked of you. You've been wonderful. Thank you, Ms. Hawkins.
Ms. Smith, I just want to take a minute to say thank you so much for all you've done. You have led me through guided reading. You have gathered numerous resources. You have pushed me far beyond my comfort zone this year, and I just want to say I appreciate all that you've done. You're priceless.
Mrs. Spurlock, thank you for being such a positive impact in my classroom and in my instruction this year, and reminding me of all the days we had left so I could push through to the end. Thank you, Mrs. Spurlock.
I'd like to thank Mrs. Feliciano for helping me script out my lessons better. It's really helped me be more effective in the classroom.
Hello, Ms. Martinez. Thank you very much for a wonderful year. This year has really pushed me as an educator, as a teacher, and an even better educator because of you, so thank you very much.
Miss Emery, thank you so much for coming in for STAR and getting my students ready. You rock.
I just want to say thank you to my wonderful AP, Mrs. Jenkins. Thank you for your support, your encouragement, being there, your energy, your leadership skills, and your guidance.
Mr. Crawford, I just want to say thank you. You are a wonderful person to work with. I am so happy that when you come to my classroom, you always talk to the students. They love you. We love you. You make us feel right at home. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Jones, for all of your hard work that you have shown my 5th grade students this year. You have had a major impact on improving student performance. I love the way that you always come in with a smile. You're always willing to help.
Thank you, Mrs. Robertson. You have been awesome this year. I am especially appreciative of your help with the instruction. You have helped me to understand the expectations of the curriculum, and everything that you have done for me has impacted my instruction and therefore benefited the students. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Boone, for everything you do here at Edward Teich. We absolutely couldn't do what we do without you. For helping out in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade this year, you're absolutely the best. Thanks.
I can't say enough about how much Mr. Ortega has helped me feel confidence and grow and support me this year.
I would like to give a shout out to Ms. A. Guerrera. She actually was instrumental in providing me feedback this year with my 7th graders that had a tremendous impact on their ACT results.
Ms. Woods, what has she meant to me this year working in ACE? With her having an ELAR background, it's been very beneficial that she's come in and helped me with writing strategies, question writing. That's been the biggest benefit. Content has never been a problem, but this year, supporting ELAR, just getting her help all together as far as incorporating that aspect of it, that's what's improved most about my teaching with Ms. Woods' help.
First of all, I wanna thank Ms. Lopes. She's been a tremendous support for me throughout this year. This is my first year at ACE School, and only my 2nd in 3rd grade. She has experience in 3rd grade. Anytime she comes to my room, it's always to give me some positive feedback. I love the way she gives the feedback. It's always so respectful, so insightful.
When I think of Miss Wells, the first word that comes to my mind is support. She gives us so much support in any way she can. It could be what supplies do we need, what data do we need, what instructional materials do we need. Any help at all, she's always there, willing and able to give us support, and we really appreciate her for that.
Ms. Marcy Davis, you know me and you have a long history. I became a writing teacher because of you. I'm an even better reading teacher because of you, and now I am eligible for a DTR. Thank you, Ms. Marcy Davis. I am your mini you.
Ms. Davis helped me with preparation of material, instructional support, lesson planning, small group reading, how to deliver clear instruction to my students, how to handle the students in general. So it's been great. Thank you, Ms. Davis.
I just would like to say thank you to Ms. Tucker because, again, without her support, this year would have been impossible. I am now feeling that I'm ready to go for next year.
I owe a great deal of my success and the success of my students to Ms. Mullins. When they first pulled me out of first grade and had me teaching fifth grade math last year, I didn't think I would make it. I didn't think I had what it took. But with late nights, a lot of prep, a lot of encouragement, she was just always there. She gave me the freedom when I needed it. She allowed me to kind of try things that hadn't been tried before. And then when there were things that just needed to be done the way that everyone else was doing it, she was able to say it in a way that lets you buy into the entire ACE program.
Grecia, I just want to say thank you for all your work this year. As a reading teacher and grade level lead, I have been for many things, and you were with me, walking with me, teaching me, coaching me, mentoring me, and I'm so thankful for that, Grecia.
Ms. Limon, it was wonderful working with you this year. It was tough. We had a lot of things going on, especially adding 6th grade to our school, but we worked really hard. I really appreciated all of your support during PLCs, gathering data, looking through TEKS that we had really no idea about, but I think that we were very successful, and our 5th grade scores showed out, and so hopefully the same thing happens in 6th grade. Thank you so much for working so hard with us this year.
I work with Mr. Rodriguez, and he's an amazing leader at our campus. Each week he helps us look at our data so we can move our students to becoming successful readers. He is also someone who supports us in the classroom with our students. He helps us pull small groups and decide who to group together. He also is just a great person to encourage us individually as a teacher. So we love working with Mr. Rodriguez.
And I would like to thank my fabulous CIC, Amber Davenport, for always supporting me. I know I didn't tell you this often, but your contributions were tremendous. I love your work ethic and great attitude.
Hi, Ms. Clark. I just want to say thank you for all the support this year. I really feel like I've grown so much as a reading teacher, and I feel more confident than I feel like I ever did. I think all of this has to do with your sense of collaboration and really fostering that in the 3rd grade. And I'm really gonna miss you next year. Thank you for everything.
As a 2nd year teacher, what's been the most helpful for me this year has been the weekly planning sessions that I've had with my coach, Mrs. Babasola, and our AP, Mr. Rodriguez. They've really given me so many tools to put in my toolkit and use and make sure that our kids are succeeding and we're not giving up on them.
Thank you so much to Mr. Kevin Johnson, our assistant principal, for all the impact he has given to our school and our community. You have done so much here at Paul Laurence Dunbar, showing the utmost respect for our students and our staff.
I want to say thank you, Ms. Samuels, for impacting my practice personally in the classroom, for showing me how to break down the TEKS and how to be very specific when it came down to seeing academic gaps. And also for helping me on my reteach, and for always having the mindset of allowing me to try new things.
Sammy Davis has been a delight to be on the campus of Joseph J. Rose Learning Center this year. Not only does Sammy really work hard, but she researches everything. You know, when Ms. Reddit talks about the specificity, she's going in saying there's such a thing as an inference 1. Wow. Sammy, I thank you for what you've done in pre-K through 2nd, and then you come up and done so much in 3 through 5 in reading and writing. You are phenomenal. Thank you for being a part of our learning community.
I want to give my appreciation and shout out to Ms. Grove. Ms. Grove, you have been such an impact in my classroom with your feedback and just your knowledge of the content. Any kickoff or things we need to get started is small groups, resources. I'll go to you and I know it's done.
I would like to say thank you to Ms. Armstrong for all of the help and support that she has given me and my students in our classroom this year, as far as lesson planning, as far as resources, as far as motivating me to be a better teacher and to go above and beyond for my students.
I just wanted to say thank you so much to Ms. Thomas, because she has impacted my educational career so much this school year. She has encouraged me to look at things from a different perspective. She's encouraged me to use outside resources, things that I never would have thought of, as well as things that I am not used to or comfortable with. She has helped me and encouraged me along the way, and I'm so grateful.
I want to say thank you to Ms. Frida Mitchell for impacting my educational practices, because you've shown me what true alignment is through PLCs, meaningful planning, You've shown me how to go above and beyond, from transformations to making sure students have success. Even when times where I felt like I couldn't do it, you pushed me to show me that I could. Thank you so much, and you're truly appreciated.
I want to take this time to thank Ms. Hen for impacting my educational practices. I appreciate all the feedback, it being in a timely fashion, the different PLCs coming together, the gift cards throughout the year, just saying that you appreciate us teachers. And this day, I would like to tell you that we appreciate you. Thank you for your commitment to DISD.
I would like to thank Ms. Scott for allowing me to develop curriculum for my students and her love and support. Thank you.
I would like to thank Mr. Joseph for helping me to advance my educational practices by sitting side by side with me during Loop 4 planning sessions and always challenging me to find different ways to differentiate instructions. Thank you, Mr. Joseph.
I want to give a big thank you to Ms. Edward. She was my assistant principal this school year, and she makes such a big difference with her expertise, her support, all the feedback she gave me helped me to make a big difference on my classroom.
I want to thank Mr. Foster for helping me with my educational practices. One thing that sticks out to me is Mr. Foster's feedback. It was always very thorough. He always gave us our glows, but also our grows, and he always gave us aha moments to leave with and things that we could work on, and I just want to thank him for that.
I just want to take a minute to thank Mr. Jacobs for the impact he has had at Paul Laurence Dunbar. First of all, our PLCs have been really important in improving instruction, and he has been a part of making sure that those PLCs run efficiently.
I just want to tell you how Ms. Nia has improved my instructional practices by giving me feedbacks on my students. Whenever she goes to my classroom, she tells me what is good, what is something I can improve. And she's also a great help in school in general.
Hi, Mr. Jackson. I just want to say thank you so much for all your help this year. I know that you helped me so much. You've been my saving grace this year. I don't know what I would have done without you. Thank you for being my evaluator as well. You helped me a lot and guided me and helped me become a better teacher.
And I would like to thank and let everyone know that Ms. Hurd has been an amazing inspiration in my teaching, with my learning experience this year in order to be able to get me through. She has supported me with my lesson planning, my data meetings. I couldn't ask for a better AP to help and assist me.
I'm here to thank Ms. Lopez for all the support and her guidance during the school year. She's a great leader. She inspires me, and everything that we need, she's always available.
Miss Piggy, thank you for being my coach. Thank you for all your help. Thank you for your words of encouragement during this year when I most needed them. You definitely made me be a better teacher this year for my students.
Shout out to Ms. Sneed for helping me with my educational practices, doing PLCs every week, helping me break down data to improve my scores like I have this year. They were tremendous. All thanks to Ms. Sneed.
Thank you so much, Ms. Wilson, for everything you've done this year. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for the collaboration, the feedback, your expertise, Ms. Wilson, has helped me guide my instruction and have such an impact on my students.
I want to thank Ms. Sonia Johnson for all of her impact within my classroom, with my students, as well as helping me become a better reading teacher with my first year teaching 3rd grade reading.
I wanted to give a shout out and a huge thank you to Ms. Tillis for all of her efforts in my classroom to help and make sure that all of my students meet their greatest and their most highest expectations that we've set for them. Thank you, Danielle.
I want to thank Ms. Richards for all her support this year. With me being a first-year teacher, she kind of took me under her wing and, gave me a lot of feedback and was there whenever I needed to talk to her.
I would like to thank our academic coach, Mr. Villegas, because he was working all the time with me. His first semester we were applying Anchor curriculum, working in the classroom, doing Anchor charts. And then second semester, we went deep on data, and then we came with a plan for the small club group with the kids.
I want to thank Miss Jelly because she has been the most approachable CIC I ever had, and now assistant principal. Every morning she would check on me, see if I had anything that I needed.
I'm here to tell one of my favorite people
Mr. Johnny Gassaway, how much I appreciate everything he has done for us, teachers, for our students. You have helped us grow so much. You have left such an impact on our hearts, on our minds. We love you, we love you, we love you, Mr. Gassaway.